everybody, and welcome to another small segment of Mentality Evolution, where if you change your mind, I promise you, you will change your life. I am your professional life coach, Schenell, and I am here to help you learn how to enjoy your life each and every day. So let's get to it. Today's thought, I just want to talk about having a safe place. Let me say that again. Having a safe place. Listen, we live in a society right now that is just all up in the air. Our country, our government, even in your personal life, we go through something called life. And during those times, one day everything, you can be on top of the world and you look at you at the bottom the next day, or your health is like just grade A, and then all of a sudden you get a phone call that wrecks your whole life. And so you begin to have to deal with the process called life. And we're in a society where we're taught be tough. I know, because I'm one of those that is mentally tough. I have strength, and my mind is strong. But what happens when life comes at you and you got a lot going on the inside, and you don't have a safe place to go to release it? What happens when everything has become overwhelming to you and you don't know what to do? And you're like, if I don't talk to somebody soon, I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. And listen, that's the culture that we live in right now. We have to be honest and be real. We live in a society where everything is pressure, 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 pressure. But just like that steam cooker, it's got a release valve on it, so that when the pressure gets too high, all of a sudden you'll see the steam start coming out. Well, did you know that your mind is like that pressure cooker? You have to take the time and sometimes hit the release valve. But not all the time is that easy, because when you need to release, we live in a society where everybody talks. Everybody has a confidant and a friend, and they talk to their friend, and their friend talks to their friend. And so you find it hard to be able to release, because it's like, I don't want everybody to know my business. And then I don't want somebody to judge me, just in case I'm having a day where I'm just like, I'm sick of all y'all and everything about you, And so that is why coaching is important. Even therapy and counseling, it's important, because that's where you can go and allow that release valve to let out some of that steam. You got to have a safe place to go to. And so today I want to encourage you. Listen, don't allow the pressures of life to put you in a place where you're so overwhelmed, but you're afraid to say anything to anybody. In a culture where suicide is now becoming more prevalent, and it is becoming something that now we overlook and we're desensitized to, it's something that we have to now stop and say, listen, we need a safe place. Where can you go when you're dealing with some things that are just really hard? What can you do? And that is something today that I want us to really think about. If you need to reach out to somebody, do so. If you need to call the suicide hotline, do so. Don't be afraid. Listen, I'm a professional health coach. And if you just feel like you're overwhelmed and you need some help to walk through some things, DM me. I would love to talk to you. I would love to sit down. Because that's what I'm in the business of doing, is to help people learn how to enjoy life every single day. To say, you know what? That does sound like a lot. What can you do to help yourself relieve that pressure? To show you some things that you might not have even looked at. Because listen, when you're in the middle of it and you're like going through all of these changes, you don't even realize all of the areas around you that you could actually hit the release valve on. You just need another set of eyes. You need another set of ears to hear what you hear and say, you know what? I think you're looking at that wrong. Let me show you how to look at this. Let me teach you. And how do you do that? By finding the right person that's a safe place. Because you can't go to everybody and you can't talk to everybody, because not everybody has your best interest at heart. Let me tell you a story. Some years ago, I was dealing with a situation, and, yes, I'm a Christian, and, there was some things that I just didn't understand. I'm freshly saved and I'm still dealing with some stuff. And I went and told somebody, and guess what? Just as soon as I got off the phone, they went and told everybody. And so at that time, I was just so devastated. It set up trust issues in me. And so when I really needed help, I wouldn't go to anybody. And so I decided I wanted to be that person that wasn't there for me. So I became a safe place. And so today I want you to think about that. You need a safe place. Whether it's me as a coach or it's somebody else, find somebody that you can lay your thoughts upon and they can help you work that out. Having a safe place doesn't just mean going to a place of protection and, where you can't get harmed. Having a safe place means I need somebody that can hear the thoughts in my mind, help me to deal with them without criticizing me, and help me begin to enjoy life every single day. I want to show you how to do that. And yes, I'm a coach and I'm always looking for clients. So if you need some help and you need a coach, I'm your girl. All right, guys, enjoy your day. And remember, if you need a safe place, DM me. I'd love to help you. Enjoy your Monday. God bless.